in this side of the world that onye nganga konisi awo ihemara. Ladies and gentlemen, experience has nothing to do with age. But we believe that age exposes you to experiences. But if you are 100 years old man that is staying in my village, you were born there, stayed there all your life, you have gathered experience, but the experience you gathered can only help a man that is in the village. You didn't hear me. Now, you were born there, you grew up there, you met the people there. The characters you met were characters within your environment. I respect your experience, but all of your experience will be predicated among the people that you find around you. Now, if I come back from Paris and I saw something in Paris club and I walk up to you as a 100-year-old man, I say you have experience, but I want to ask you a question. Between Modgaf and the Paris club, which one is better? You have gathered experience, but you have no answer to this question. Am I saying the truth or not? But if I ask you when the stream in our village used to dry, it will be easy for you to answer me. So you have experience, but your experience is useful to those who will stay in the village. You have story to tell me, but the stories you have to tell me is about the yesterday that cannot stand my today. Don't tell me how my father fought and did not succeed, for he fought destiny with a motorbike as an Okada man. He will get what Okada man can get. Brother, leave me alone, because I'm flying on top of my game. I cannot be stopped by what stopped my father. Don't tell me they killed him by poison in a local bar where they drink palm wine. You're not going to see me there. If you want to poison me, you will meet me in Transcorp Hilton. If you want to poison me, you gotta leave the village and fly to Transcorp Hilton, and then you won't meet me at the ordinary place. You will meet me at the 10th floor, and I am sure if you get to the 10th floor, you will throw away the sham, for you will know these little things makes no sense. I'd like you to stand on your feet. I'd like you to stand on your feet. Can you help me say, you have not had the last of me? Stories are coming. Walk up to 15 persons and prophetically say to them, you've not had the last of me.
You've not had the last of me.
Make sure there are 15 of them.
I didn't know Bamarachu. I were really Bamarachu. I went on Bamarachu. I'm a Chineke. Chineke, Abu Chinedumo, Chimaro Bime, Chimarutumo, Madabu Gichine, Abu Chinedumo. Only you, only you, only you, only you. Only Jesus is my passion. Only you, only you, only you, only you. I said about you. I said about you. I said about you. I said about you. Nobody like Jesus. I wanna chukwu na-edudu m. Ebere chukwu na-edudu m. Ebere chukwu na-echebe uche. Amara chukwu ya na-edu m. Amara chukwu ezuwo ọrụ m. Adọbuwo m n'ime ọmụma. Udo na ọṅụ nke igwe dị n'obi m. Amara gị ezuwo ọrụ m. Chinedumo, ọbụma Chinedumo, Chimaruchemo, Chimarobime, Madabugi Chile, ọbụ Chinedumo, only you, 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 only Jesus be my portion, only you, only you, only you, only you. I said nobody. I said nobody. I said nobody. I said nobody. Nobody like Jesus. Amara chukwu, Amara chukwu, Amara chukwu ya nedumo. Ebere chukwu, Ebere chukwu, Ebere chukwu ya nedumo. Amara chukwu ezuwo ọrụ m. Adọbuwo m n'ime ọmụma. Udo na ọṅụ nke igwe dị n'obi m. Amara ya ezuwo ọrụ m. Yeah. Shut up. Keep it. 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 Aya. 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 Keep it. 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 Come.
Are you still standing? Stand like you're ready to go somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an aberration and lack of accurate reasoning for you to drive out your keke right at the highway and say, I'm targeting something. And they ask you, what are you targeting? You said, I'm targeting to stop that brand new trailer carrying 4,500 liters of diesel right on a highway running speed. And you say, I'm here targeting to stop him. Only for you to run out when the trailer cannot match brake. And one good thing about trailer is that trailer does not have automatic brake. In case you don't know, the brake of trailer is air. So they pump it. You pump it. So every driver target when to match brake. It's not like vehicles that you can just match brake automatic. No. This one you will pump it. And that is why when you start pumping it, it will ask you, are you sure you want me to stop? That is the first sound you hear is shh. Are you sure? Do you really want to stop? But ladies and gentlemen, when you bring out that your keke, no matter how many things you load inside of it, the trailer will crush it and may not even know that anything happened. Today, before I leave this house, there are some keke that have been stopping trailer. What did I come to do? I come to run them over. There's a way you will be, you won't even know when you crush them. Somebody listening to me right now, by the time we walk through, you will know it is not a man that judged. Let me be very frank with you. Most times in wrestling, those who start beating at first end up losing. How many of you have observed that? The person that will receive the worst beating ends up most of the time becoming the winner. True or false? I have here and those listening from all over the world wounded people. I have here people who have recorded betrayals upon betrayals. People who have broken hearts. People who were wounded. But thank God for the Bible. He says, I watched them. When all those were happening to you, God saw them. Oh, my yalalabadosh. When he wanted to come, he didn't come as a lamb. When he wanted to come, he didn't come as a warlord. He came as Ancient of Days. What does that mean? He wants to tell you that the result I'm about to announce is not a present result, but it is a result that carry your yesterday, your today, and your tomorrow. What I am here to do today is not to work on your today, neither is it just to work on your yesterday, but it is to take care of every one of them. What does that mean? In my yesterday, I was not a loser. In my today, I am not a loser. In my tomorrow, I will not be a loser. I am only a trained winner. When you thought the enemy was winning me, I was being trained. Oh, I don't know how many people that are ready. Are you ready to hear me? Or you take that verse 22 again, conclude it. Very fast.
Until the Ancient of Days came.
I love this one. Until the Ancient of Days came. Somebody hold on. The Ancient of Days is about to show up. The word came does not mean that he moved from a place to a place. The word came is that he emerged. Come on, take this theology. Let me clear this theology for you. Hold this for me. Now, listen. The word came is not literal. Rather, the word came in this context is, the word came in this context is not to move from one place to the other. Like I moved from my office to this place. No. The word came in this context means to show up. I give you an example. When the Bible said that the 3 Hebrew children were casted into the fire, and the 4th man. Now, if you read your Bible, the 4th man did not come, but the 4th man appeared. The word come and appear are not the same thing. To appear is to show up. What does that mean? What it means is that he is everywhere. He doesn't have to come. He needed was to show up in the fire. Oh my God. What he needed was to show up in the fire. But the truth of the matter is that you cannot arrive before him, because anytime he arrives, people stop coming. Are you ready to hear Bible? You cannot arrive before him. Anytime he arrives, people stop coming. Here the thing, they're heating up the fire. They were buying time for angels to bind the mouth of the lions. If you read your Bible, the Bible said an angel from the Lord came, not come. It did not happen Daniel. It happened before Daniel came. Listen to me. They may cast you into the den of lion, but hold on. The matter has been settled before your arrival. You will only have it as a record that you entered the den, but forget, you know how to take care of the lion before you arrive. Boy, I told you to go bury your father, and I said I'm there. And when everything was concluded, I saw you smiling, because you didn't expect the way it worked out. You wanted a small thing, it turned into a big. I was watching. You wanted just your compound people to come, but the whole village was involved.
Yes, Daddy.
And you didn't tell me, but I was watching.
Yes, Papa.
I saw the smile on your face. I saw when it looks like you will be afraid.
Yes, Papa.
And I saw when you turned around and smiled. I was there with you.
Yes, Daddy.
Stand up. Now hear this. Boy, go and sit down. Relax, I'm coming. I'm coming. Now hear this. When the Bible says, and the Ancient of Days came, the word the Ancient of Days came simply means, for that matter, he showed up. For that matter, he became interested. Oh yeah, conclude. I want to pray. That is prayer bubbling inside of me.
Until the Ancient of Days showed up.
Until the Ancient of Days showed up. I like that
And
word.
pronounced judgment in favor of the saints.
Somebody say, and pronounced judgment in favor
The saints.
of
the saints of the Most High.
Not just the saints, but the saints of the Most High. In the next 2 weeks, I will tell you that thing there. He pronounced judgment in favor. He did not pronounce judgment according to the battle. He did not pronounce judgment according to the proceedings. He did not pronounce judgment according to how the war was fought. He pronounced judgment in favor of the saints. Ladies and gentlemen, but the saints are the saints of the Most High. He pronounced judgment. Why will he pronounce judgment? Because I say courts. And what did I come to do? I come to argue the matter. Hebrews 4:16 says we shall enter boldly. What he was dedicated to. The net with which he caught the fish